I've got no idea how to go about this, but firstly, I just wanted to say how lucky and privileged I've been to have been able to represent Australia and play the game that I love for so long. I grew up wanting to represent Australia, and I had fun playing cricket. I loved it, and to be able to do it for 13 years has been an incredible opportunity for me, and I'm very thankful for those opportunities. I guess something that I've come to appreciate more of as I've gone on through my career is the people that I meet, and the moments that I've and memories that I guess have been created and I've been a part of. I think about those now, and they're very special to me. And scoring runs and helping my team win and doing as well as I can has been something I've loved. But I guess being part of a really special team for so long and working together with them has been it's been my life essentially for 13 years. I know nothing other than that, and I've learnt so much, and I've had so many incredible opportunities to do that, and I'm sad that it's finishing up, but I'm very much ready for something new, and it's time to move on and go and experience other things other than playing cricket, which I'm really excited about. So I've achieved so much within the game, and I've been lucky enough to have such a successful career and be part of very successful teams, and I guess I feel like now I've got nothing left to achieve on the international stage, and for me I can't be half in or half out with anything, and I guess that's where I've landed with this decision, is that I no longer have the spark or motivation to do what needs to happen at this level, and so for me it's time to move on, and as I said, I'm very excited about that. There's a few people who I'd like to thank. Firstly, Mum and Dad, who are here, and my family. You go out there as a cricketer, I guess, and you just see the playing part, but they ride the emotions with you, and they've always been there to support me no matter what, and I'm very thankful for that. So thank you. Also my close circle of friends and friends generally who have supported me throughout, been, as I said, there through the highs and lows of my career, and I certainly wouldn't have got through and been as successful as I was without you, and I'm very appreciative to everyone. I won't be able to mention everyone, but hopefully you know who you are, because that's, as I said, like I wouldn't have been as successful or been able to go out there and enjoy the game I love without that support. I like to thank all the teammates that I played with for Australia. It's been a privilege to play with all of you, and as I said before, that's what's made it all so enjoyable and fun, and a great experience is being alongside great people and meeting great people and working together. We spend so much time together away. You get to know each other very well, and that's made it extra special for me, and I guess over time get to speak about those sort of things, but just thank you to everyone who I've played alongside who has made it such a special journey. The coaching staff as well, I guess, particularly Matthew Mott, who we had a very successful 5 years, but just we had some lows as well, and I think sometimes that's easy to forget that it wasn't all plain sailing. We had to work really hard to get to where we were, and I think that Motti in particular and Shell have had a really big impact on me, and everyone sort of, I guess, the wider support staff. We talk a lot as a team about how we couldn't go out there and play and do what we do without the people behind us, and they often don't get mentioned enough. So thank you to everyone who's I've sort of been in teams throughout my career, and then just to Cricket Australia and everyone at Cricket Victoria and the ACA as well. I feel like I've probably forgotten a few people, and I'm sorry if I have, but it's been an incredible journey, and I've loved every moment of playing for Australia, and I'll miss it, but it's time to go and see what else is out there and experience that, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out. So I've got no idea how I went with that, but I think that's all I've got to say for the minute.
Over your career, is there one moment that stands out as your greatest achievement or your most favourite thing you've done?
It's hard to pick one, but I think I spoke about the lows before, and I guess in terms of on the field, like 2017 was at that World Cup didn't go to plan, but you look back at that and I think we learned so much. I learned so much, and we probably wouldn't have had the success that we had if that moment hadn't have happened. So while it was awful at the time, it was a really good reality check. And then I guess the successful 5 years post that, I've been involved in a lot of teams, and the way we were able to just come together and be on the same page and on and off the field, just make things work. It was a bit of magic coming together, and I've probably never experienced that before or after, in terms of just everything coming together. And I guess myself, Rach and Motti were the leaders of that, but the group really stood up through that period, and I'm really proud of how we responded to that, I guess, and which all sort of culminated in a couple of things. But that 2020 World Cup here in Australia, that final, certainly something I won't forget. Incredible experience, and I think that'd probably be a fair highlight, I'd say.
Where to now for you? You've still played a bit of domestic cricket, but will we see you playing overseas and other T20 leagues, or are you looking outside of cricket?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, obviously I'll continue playing domestically, and I've got contracts with some teams, so I'll keep going with that. I haven't thought too far ahead, to be honest. It's all happened. It's funny, the last few days have happened pretty quick, but I've given a lot of thought and consideration, I guess, to this decision, and it's probably been something I've been thinking about for a little while, and I sort of tried to make it work. I took some time to step away a little bit and be outside the cricket bubble, and that's given me the opportunity, I guess, to think about what else is out there, and I certainly haven't got anything worked out. It's something I'll have to work through, but I guess now I've got the freedom to go and explore different things and see what sort of pans out. So I'll keep playing domestically, but obviously with a little bit more time and opportunity to go and discover new things. I'm really excited about that. As I said, I've known, it's all I've ever known really for 13 years, and I've given everything to being as good as I can to help the team win. It's really been about team success and how I can help that, and I've given everything to it, and now it's time to focus on myself and go and see what else is out there, and what that is, I'm not sure.
Is there one moment, or was it a gradual build to confidence?
I think realistically, it's probably been something I've been thinking about for a while. I've come to the realisation that I've probably been trying to convince myself a little bit over the last 18 months why I should keep playing and what it is that I want to achieve. And as I said before, I'm not someone who can do things half in, half out. And I've battled away a little bit trying to work all that out. It sort of became quite clear, particularly over the last couple of days, that this was the right call and what I'm ready for. And it's as I said, it's time. So it's been building a little bit, but it's certainly become very clear. And since I've made the decision, I've certainly felt a little bit relieved, I guess, to have made a call and be a little bit clearer on what the next little bit looks like. So I'll sort of let things play out a little bit before seeing where it goes. But as I said, I'm excited for something new and something different.
With the summer of tennis right around the corner, Wide World of Sports has every angle covered.
From match highlights, press conferences and every breaking news story, Wide World of Sports is your home of tennis.
So click that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing this summer.